God, no.
Alright, welcome to the 6th episode of the Trifecta podcast. We are joined by the usual people, Chrono and Blackheart.
Hello.
You almost botched that, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yes, I did. You see more people in the right, that's because somebody was supposed to be here but couldn't. And then we just like Cades, we cut them here.
Yeah.
But that's essentially it.
Welcome to the...
Jesus Christ.
What was wrong with you? Jesus Christmas.
Pop out the chat.
Great way to start off 2020, am I right?
What a fantastic way, yeah. So today we're going to be discussing some Dragon Ball fan mangas. Now, all of us are subscribed to Blackscape. And
the fan manga king.
yeah, the fan manga king, for those of you that,
Quote, unquote.
that don't know.
Geekdom.
Oh,
Geekdom.
oh my God. We should get him on a podcast now just because of that.
No.
Jesus Christ. So, for those of you that don't know, Blackscape is the fan manga king in our eyes.
Quote unquote.
Yeah. Also,
Allegedly.
I should probably say this now, but sorry if I sound absolutely horrible because I'm sick as a bitch.
You keep cutting out though.
Well. So
Listen, there's only 3 people in this world. Hey, Razor. There's only people in this world that
Hey, Razor.
do fan mangas. Blackscape, Techstar, Expert Games.
in Unreal Gaming,
Why do you keep cutting out? What the hell?
I think your internet just sucks.
Fuck you.
I can hear him pretty fine, but
Yeah.
that's
All right. What about should we count Unreal and?
I mean,
Unreal Gaming is not purely a fan manga thing.
All his videos are beyond DBS. That's it.
Yeah. Alright,
I mean-
moving on.
Yeah.
All right, so
Fan mangas.
which one of you lads wishes to go first?
I mean, you might as well just do this one first. So
All right.
everybody knows Blackscape has his own fan manga.
that's right.
Dragon Ball Reset. Shout out to Goji and Blackscape.
Nah, it's
Basic-
Blackscape.
That's just Blackscape.
Fuck Goji. So basically, you can correct me if I'm wrong. The plot of Reset is Frieza wins the tournament of power.
Wrong. He didn't win the TOP. He actually went on a cruise to fucking Bahamas.
That's
Story.
17, you idiot.
The Space Bahamas.
Yeah.
Okay, Frieza won, made a wish. I don't know what that wish is.
Yeah, no one
And
knows.
then suddenly
Being
18
the biggest
or
pimp ever in Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
18 wakes up in like a desert wasteland with UI Goku.
MUI, but okay.
Anyway, Goku.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they're like, what the hell's going on? 18 can't fly, and then Golden Cell comes up and you're like,
Yeah,
okay,
Golden
what is-
Cell.
what is happening?
Golden Cellar.
Let's just throw you right into the deep end. We have
Yeah.
Golden Cell.
Talking about the bottom of the barrel.
We have the better golden version of it.
Right.
Shout out to Jitsu for Golden Cell.
Fuck's sake.
So,
Watch that manga be inspired by Hero Jutsu.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
so
Yeah.
then 18 tries to get out of there and not fight Cell because she's weak. And
Goku is knocked out.
yeah, Goku's
Yes.
knocked out. And that doesn't work, and Cell stabs straight through 18 with his tail, and that's where the first
Then,
chapter
then,
ends.
then Goku turns Saiyan Ultra instant kill Cell and the end.
Yeah, he impaled her with her tail behind, right through the midsection.
Yeah.
But supposedly, and I don't know if we can talk about this, she quote unquote lives. Spoilers to those listening.
That's not at all a spoiler. He tried to make
Yeah,
it.
technically it is.
He tried to make it seem like 18 was gonna die, but we all knew that 18 was gonna live. Let's just be honest about that.
Yeah.
We
I mean,
all
for those
knew.
for those who haven't kept up, but yeah, they make it seem like, oh shit, she's gone. Goku is next, but in actuality, she survives.
Obviously, yeah.
Because
So yeah,
if they killed her off, then game over, man.
Game over. Yeah.
So yeah, go support Blackscape, go support Goji, go support Reset. Updates should
Malik
be
also
given.
did kind of help out with the story writing as well.
Yeah.
Go support Malik. Updates should happen, I believe, every other month.
Speaking of Malik, that's a great segue into
New Age.
Dragon Ball New Age.
Dragon
Alright.
Ball segue.
Okay, so who wants to? Oh my god, who wants to take this?
Rogue mentioned it. You should do it.
Okay, I'll do it. I haven't been. I'm not completely caught up on New Age
I kind of am.
because Blackscape hasn't covered anything past Goku showing up.
Well,
But
okay, go. I guess I wanted to
no, go
try
ahead.
this. All right, so the premise of Dragon Ball New Age, Malik eventually did revamp it to where Rigger and his wife Sapari are traveling the galaxy to find Prince Vegeta for the sole fact that at a young age, during Planet Vegeta's before its destruction, so Pepra, Rigger's mother, put both Rigger and Sapari in a pod, tell him everything's gonna be okay. She's gonna send him away, obviously. And right before she could put in the coordinates into the Saiyan pod, Prince Vegeta, Kid Prince Vegeta, killed Pepper right in front of Rigger and Sapari. Rigger, being young as he is, was obviously torn apart and was very upset.
Prince Kajita.
Yeah, Kajita. They travel the world. They travel through space. They eventually land on a planet unknown, of course, and it's where it holds a coliseum to where both Rigger and Sapari fight for their life for years at end, and eventually Rigger taps into the power of Super Saiyan at a very rapid pace, all the way up to Super Saiyan 4, I
Four,
believe.
yeah.
And eventually, he is a big buff boy, and with his wife Sapari, they land to Earth. And the first eventually they run into Prince Vegeta. Sapari gets all mad, saying, "You're probably still the same prince. You don't remember us." Vegeta, obviously not recalling any of the events that transpired from then until now. Bulma steps in, gets in Sapari's face, or Rigger's face, telling him,
yeah.
Rigger's face, don't say anything about that Vegeta. He's changed. He's not the same person he was. And of course, a Beerus moment almost happened.
Oh yeah.
To where I think it was Rigger almost like bitch slapped her. I believe so.
No, I think it was no.
It was
What
Sapari,
happened?
right?
Yeah, well, what happened was she tried to slap Rigger, but Sapari stepped in and was like, "Hey man,
Don't
step
don't
off
slap
my man."
wife. Yeah, step off my man. And Vegeta just stepped in saying, "No, stop."
My
And of course,
Bulma.
exactly.
Yeah.
Vegeta being Vegeta comes with a plan to take both Rigger and Sapari, to the desert wasteland where the big old fight between Goku and Vegeta happened. Everything goes swell. Rigger, obviously being way more powerful, Vegeta decides to step it up to Super Saiyan 4. And might I add, I love Malik's take on the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Vegeta handling his own, get his ass kicked to him, and then eventually both Goten, Trunks, Pan, Piccolo, Gohan, I believe. No, sorry. Scratch Gohan, sorry.
Yeah, scratch Gohan.
Trunks, Goten, Piccolo all feel like an enormous key. They're all chilling out, but they feel this enormous key. They come to the desert wasteland. They attempt to fight Rigger, but that shit ain't working out. Goten and Trunks fuse into Gotenks hashtag worst character ever hashtag He and Sapari being surprised that hybrids or Saiyans can do this. Eventually, what Gotenks does is let his guard down, be cocky, get his ass handed to him.
As usual.
Before he could do his Ghost Kamikaze, Rigger just grabs him by the mouth and punches him to the ground.
Jesus Christ.
And eventually, Vegeta formulates a plan, a move, a technique of sorts that he's been working on for just this very occasion. He tells Piccolo and them to distract him. I'm like, oh no, this is gonna end well. Eventually, it works out. Piccolo gets his ass handed to him. So does the boys. He pulls a merge.
God damn! Don't save any room. Read by themselves.
Yeah. It's a full thing.
For real, you don't have to explain the whole thing.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. The movie uses his merge final atomic shine, which
the greatest move ever.
Devastates the whole land in front of him, and of course Vegeta just passes the fuck out because he used up all his energy.
Yeah.
To no one's surprise, Rigger lived. Sapari is all happy, puppy-eyed, saying, "Oh my god, you lived," etc., etc. Rigger was about to kill Vegeta until Trunks stepped in. His dad says, "No, get out of here. What are you doing? You're crazy." "No, I'm not leaving, Dad." right before Trunks get punched in the face, you see Goku just pop out of nowhere, grab his hand, and say, "Yo, you got fucking Gohan and Oob next to him," and Trunks looks like he's about to shit his pants. And with that manga panel, you can see how big his Rigger's fist is.
Yeah, spoilers, BTW.
Spoilers.
Fuck's sake, let him have some to read it by themselves.
No one has seen it yet. That's on you. I've already read up to where it stops. Goku being excited, wanting to fight Rigger. Rigger gets pissed off, saying, "How dare you mock me," etc., etc. And then Goku Vegeta power up to 4. Before that, Vegeta gets.
Okay, ended at that.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm pretty sure it does end at that.
They power up at 4, and you're done.
Yeah, they fight, and then
For
it's to be
God's
continued.
sake.
Hey, listen, I memorized most of this shit because I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I will say
I mean,
one thing.
hey, it's good for the runtime.
Yeah, that's right. It patents our own.
I will say one thing about the thing. I barely read it, but I do like the fact that they somehow bring more family stuff into it because everybody knows what happened to Raditz, and Tarble doesn't exist anymore. But
Tarble who?
Exists.
Tarble who?
Tarble Sama.
Tarble Sama. You mean the one?
I mean, it's just nice seeing like again, other than Raditz, because Raditz was the only LBC and canon.
Yeah.
That's like evil, so you bring Rigger and you're like, oh, it's a similar situation to Raditz, but way more powerful.
It's literally I believe it's a 5-chapter fan manga, and I kind of went a little bit far and beyond to say every single detail.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Imagine if Tarble went Super Saiyan.
He'd still
that's
be
like
weak.
a Kaba moment. Hell no.
He'd still be weak.
Oh my god. No.
My turn.
Your turn, Locker.
Yep.
I am going to talk about Dragon
Titties.
Ball Multiverse.
You mean the one thing that will never stop?
Yeah, right?
For real. Actually.
Never gonna stop.
So, I don't know who made the manga, so whoever did. You're a
Wow. You didn't do your research before the
Like,
podcast,
wow.
man?
Nope.
So you're just gonna do
I
what
was
everyone
busy,
does and wing
I
it.
was busy playing fighters.
Ew.
Looking on you.
Look, so basically, the premise of Multiverse is the Tournament of Power before the Tournament of Power was a thing.
Yeah. The Tournament of Power for Tournament of Power.
So, in the beginning, there was Namekians and a different species. I can't remember the name. They came to Universe 7, or in Multiverse, it's Universe, what was it, 18?
I don't know.
13? The main timeline.
Yeah, the main Dragon Ball timeline.
And they were like, yo, we're going to host a tournament. The winner gets the Dragon Balls. Do you want to join? And, of course, knowing Goku, he's like,
Is that the prize?
I think it's Dragon Balls. It's a wish from the Dragon Ball.
Yeah, you get one single wish, anything that your heart desires, apparently. So
the
everyone
Super
and their
Dragon Balls.
mother had a freaking Dragon Ball wish boner and said, "Fuck it, let's do this thing."
If you've seen Tournament of Power, you know.
Gotcha, yeah. So
But-
essentially, the
so
Super
they-
Dragon Balls. Yeah.
But so they take the universe, they take them to a undisclosed planet for the tournament. The interesting part about this is that every other universe, or almost every other universe, is some sort of continuity in the Dragon Ball verse. So like one universe is Cell wins the Cell games, another universe is Super Buu wins everything,
Yeah.
another one is Frieza's race wins everything, another
Yeah.
one is Bojack for some reason.
Bojack, you
What,
got
what if Vegito and
Bojack-
never defused?
that's universe 16, or what was it?
Oh my
Something
goodness.
like that.
It was
Another
some
one is-
universe where Vegeta,
Another one is the Saiyans. If Frieza never existed or something like that, they're all old Saiyan garments. Another one is the Namekian who fused all Namekians.
What's his name again?
I can't remember.
I don't remember. There's also a universe where Prince Vegeta is actually still Prince, but him, his father, everyone killed Frieza and them, achieved Super Saiyan, etc., etc.
Yeah. And then the one with not Bardock, with Goku never bumping his head.
Kakarot,
Raditz, Raditz gets him, and then it focuses on Vegeta. So I'm not gonna disclose all the teams, even though I think I just with Bro.
Yeah. Chrono.
So basically,
Oh,
they have this whole doing matches against each other, which actually are some good fights, animated better, but basically it's a whole debacle of things. You get Yamcha versus 18, which is
Yamcha
questionable.
apparently is an android.
Yeah. Oh, that's another one. Like superhumans, Krillin, Roshi, Tien, and Yamcha. But
Isn't Krillin like older now?
Yeah,
yeah,
he's the turtle hermit.
Hermit
whatever.
now. Yeah,
the
yeah.
turtle hermit. So you have interesting matches. You have that. You have Broly versus Vegito, which is pretty interesting, I would say at least.
Yeah,
Um,
that match was insane.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Fucking Goji, I want to say Gogeta. Vegito, he was pushed to Super Saiyan 3, I believe.
Yeah.
yeah, I like to think that I don't know. I know the current thing is Majin Buu.
Yeah.
Majin Bra, she Super Saiyan 2 Majin Bra, is wow,
Wow.
powerful.
Look,
And
everybody in the stream likes Majin Buu. Okay, done.
well, you just like Bra in general, so yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Whatever.
But the potential of Brawl is just insane when you think about it.
Well, again,
Vegeta,
her power level.
Yosha.
Oh god. Her power level at birth was over 10,000, way stronger than Broly's, and Vegito almost
What was
fucking dropped her.
Broly's?
Oh, what was Broly's? Oh no.
I thought it was 20,000.
As an infant?
Yes.
No, I thought it was 10,000 or 12,000.
No, whatever.
I don't know.
Road's gonna search up.
No, I'm not. I can't leave the Discord thing because of stream will,
But yeah, so basically the whole premise of the manga
Yeah,
is
10,000. It was a solid 10,000.
So Brawl has the same power level as
Broly, yeah.
Well, 10,280 something around it. Yeah, that
Schematics.
whatever.
Semantics. But basically, it's a whole tournament going around different universes, different fighters coming together. One thing that did mess me up was the mecha humans. Is that what it's called?
The
mecha
The
humans?
androids?
No, not the androids. Like the people in it who had like blasters.
Oh, the freaking
Oh.
Power Ranger people?
They
yeah,
can
Power Ranger
literally
people, and then
punch
the
your limbs
females, and then the females from the different universes.
Oh,
they're fighting Kakarot.
yeah, the one chick that wore like the really cut shirt and like she used
the girl that
attack.
Shinja's based off.
Yeah, she fought against Kakarot. Was it Kakarot?
I thought it was
so.
Bardock, but I think it's Kakarot.
It was one of them. She used pheromone attack, and it
That was
did work for a
Kakarot, yeah.
moment. Yeah, it was Kakarot. He said, "Meet me by the stands, bear my children," and shit like that.
Come to my universe, blah, blah, blah. He's like, fine,
Yeah.
fine, but forfeit. He's like, bitch! Fucking please.
I just
But
want to.
then,
Yeah, go ahead.
but then towards the end, Bobbity made him an appearance
Yeah.
again, and just controlled every evil human, I think. But Ra
No.
was the main person.
Yep.
And I like it. I don't read it, but I like the concept. But ever since Tournament of Power came out, it's just like, oh, Tournament of Power copy multiverse. Cool.
Well, the
yeah.
one dream matchup everyone's waiting for right now is Super Saiyan 3 Vegito or Vegito in general versus Bra.
Oh, yeah.
Majin Buu.
Yeah.
That's
Vegeta
the
would
one
beat him.
matchup.
Vegeta would beat Bro.
Well, you did see what happened when Bra was taken control of by Ginyu, right? Super Saiyan 3
I forgot
Vegeta
about
punched
that.
the shit out of her.
I forgot that Ginyu took over Bro.
Yeah, took over Bra, took over Cold, Frieza, and then he saw Majin Bra as a powerful host. But of course, Vegito, being Vegito, said, "Fuck this! You're my daughter."
That actually raises a question. When Ginyu took over Cole,
Cut me off again, asshole! God damn it!
good.
Good.
When,
Oh, fuck you!
when Ginyu takes over Cole,
Yeah.
In the original series, couldn't Ginyu not drop the full power of Goku?
It's because he didn't know the Kaioken.
Yeah.
But so it would work differently if he took over.
Well, the thing is, remember in Multiverse, he trained with King Cold's body, so he actually learned it, as opposed to going in Goku's body and assuming that he's gonna have over 100,000.
So I'm assuming that in multiverse, Bra's soul, not Bra the body, Bra the soul is dead because it's in Cold's body,
Oh.
and they sliced him up.
Yeah, you're right. Damn.
So I'm assuming Bra is dead, but Ginyu is alive,
Dead.
well in
Oh
Bra the
wow,
body.
that's.
Unless someone makes an excuse to be like, oh, Bra did it last minute when Ginyu not looking or something.
I mean, we did see Ginyu in Cole's body. He went to like what form was it?
It was like his 6th form.
sixth form. This man got like 6 arms, big as hell, and Bra nearly died until her being Bra snuck in a sense of being like 3 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad thing she did, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's smart, illegal, but smart.
Illegal but smart.
So
Take
she
a
did
lesson,
the thing-
kids. If it's smart, if it's illegal but it's smart, then still do it.
But to be fair, Multiverse does bring a lot of other not fan mangas, like spin-off mangas, like Cell, winning
Yeah,
the Cell
the-
games,
yeah,
which is a brutal manga.
Dragon Multiverse Specials.
Yeah, that was a brutal manga with Cell. Jeez, that was brutal. The way he killed everybody, Piccolo,
Yeah.
Krillin, especially Krillin.
Oh, poor Krillin.
My man said, "This thing empty."
Yeah, he did.
And Krillin's like, "Wait, I can't breathe." Oh my god! All right, I'm done with Multiverse.
I remember that. Yeah, that was crazy.
My internet does not like me today.
Your internet doesn't like you.
I was gonna say switch. I was gonna say switch over, but nah.
Rogue, your fan manga time.
Oh, my fan manga time. Oh goodness.
Yep.
So
Dragon
You know what?
Ball Remnant.
Let me just switch over really quick. Just really quick.
go ahead.
Go. Dragon Ball Remnant.
No, I'll talk about. I'm saving Dragon Ball Remnant for like the last thing.
Alright, go ahead.
So, let's talk about the Broly vs. Broly manga by Young Gigi. It's Young Gigi, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's what I thought.
It's fucking dope.
So I like.
Chrono.
It is.
I
You
don't-
kidding me?
The one thing I really didn't like about the manga was how Z Broly got to the Super timeline.
Oh, because it's like a
Oh, just out of like ass nowhere.
Yeah, he just fucking appeared. I'm like, okay.
He just yeeted his way through Z all the way to Super
All the way
like
to
in 2
Super.
seconds.
It's like a wormhole. Hey, Broly's power was so much. Worm.
Yeah, it's like what fucking Gotenks did, make a wormhole from the fucking
time
Lunar Spirit
chamber.
of time.
Hyperbolic time chamber.
That's stupid.
Yeah, Boo did
I
it
mean,
too.
Boo did it, and why couldn't Gotenks?
Because it's
Because
Gotenks.
Gotenks is like his dad. Steals the techniques.
His dad would be Gogeta.
Well, yeah, it would. But I'm saying, okay, anyway.
So Z Broly showed up on Vampa the second that
The Broly
freaking-
Goku left.
Yeah, the second Goku left, and then he's like, okay, I guess I gotta fight this guy now. And
He's
Yeah,
like, well,
Broly,
time to do the
Broly
deeds.
was gonna pipe Chilai, but not this time, boys.
yeah, so Z Broly went and fought S Broly, and freaking he went. S Broly went Akari, which should
He went Akari, and
instantly
then-
which should instantly kill Z Broly in my opinion, but whatever, I don't care.
This is power scaling
Apparently
stupid.
not,
Yeah, apparently not. And then
because
oh wait, well I'm gonna stop there because spoilers.
I mean, someone on the stream or people who are gonna watch this after it's recorded possibly has seen it, probably not.
Oh yeah, but if they possibly haven't, then no, I'm gonna shut up.
I will say, even though you're not going to explain it much, I do like the fan manga a lot. It does do a lot of things that are missing in Super
I mean,
with Chile and all that.
with Chilai.
Well, she was there. She saved Broly from
Don't
being
spoil it, don't
absolutely
spoil it.
eradicated. Yeah.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Shut up.
I mean, if you haven't seen Dragon Ball Super Broly yet, what the hell are you doing here?
No, he.
Apple joins in. I don't watch.
Oh, is that what you're talking about? I thought you were talking about the manga still.
Well,
What?
premise to after the movie is where the fan manga takes place, rather than movie. So if you haven't seen DBS Super Broly, then fucking go see that movie now.
Buy it on Blu-ray HD DVD.
Yeah, buy on Blu-ray unless you are a poor bastard that can't help you. But yeah, I think we should stop there for those who haven't seen it. So
Yeah,
Short-
Apple is
short
here actually.
Oh, Apple, what's up?
Oh, did you guys see that I changed my name on Apple server back to Brogue Music?
Yes,
Yeah.
because I saw the chat and you kind of stopped yourself from saying something.
Yeah. I wanted to say what Zag said, but Zag said it for me. I was like, okay. I was like, cool. I'm not.
Chrono,
I
your
don't
turn
say it
again.
now.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine. Next fan manga that is unfortunately has not continued, it hasn't been confirmed or denied it's been discontinued or not, is Bardock becoming a god of destruction.
Oh yeah.
No. Mass saying.
Mask saying we don't know who's under that mask. That mask.
It could be Goten. It could be Goku.
It could be Nappa.
God.
It could be Nappa.
Vegeta, I'm back. Okay, for those who do know about Xenoverse, which y'all should know about, Bardock was controlled by Towa and Mira, because why not? Eventually, his mask broke. He regained control. He became known as Time Breaker Bardock. And he dragged Mira with him through some kind of fucking portal to somewhere I don't fucking know. They fought. Bardock, being Bardock, eventually gets like a shit ton of Zenkai boost, Super Saiyan 2, 3, and eventually he kicks Mira's ass really badly.
And this is C Bardock, not Super.
Yeah, this is Z Bardock. And
Worst
then,
part.
God damn it. Listen, we can talk about minus another time, okay? Eventually, Bardock gets sucked into a portal. He is very tired. He gets out of Super Saiyan 3, lands in front of Capsule Corp in the Future Trunks timeline.
Yeah, he does.
Lands in Giant's crater. He is bloody, bruised. Bulma feels like an earthquake outside. She runs out. She sees the crater and a silhouette or a shadow of a person saying, Goku. Bardock struggles to get up, looks at Bulma saying, who the hell is Goku? Passes the fuck out. And eventually he is in the medical tank, I believe, or bed. I don't know which one to. He gets up.
Puts him in the pod.
The pod, yeah. That pod.
Puts him in the pod.
Yeah. He gets up, wonders where he is.
I wonder if this become a trend.
He eventually gets up. He wonders where he is. Bulma steps in, leaves Saiyan armor, or I guess whatever. I don't fucking remember. It's been a while. He goes in the kitchen. He sees all the food. Smells good. He starts devouring it. And
like the
eventually
Saiyan Chad that he is.
Yeah,
exactly.
Bulma explains to him where he is, what happened, mentioning Goku died from a heart virus. Bardock was not thrilled. He was pissed, saying, how can my son of the Saiyan race die to a common disease? And eventually...
Because it wasn't so common.
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't know. Bardock, you've been gone for a long time, buddy. It's alright.
Sorry, I tell you.
And then an android appears, one that Bulma created after the whole Android 1817 incident, who is apparently really powerful. We don't know yet. Bardock, with his Saiyan genes and all that shit, got excited, wanted to spar against said android. Bulma saying, not in here, go outside. She puts up this giant fucking barrier, and Bardock saying, you ready? We give you ass kicking, etc., etc. And unfortunately, that's where it ends.
Aww.
There's no continuation of this fan manga. I was kind of upset. I wanted to see Bardock go 3 against the android, but
absolutely,
the creator hasn't said anything. So until then, it is on a indefinite hiatus.
Speaking of indefinite hiatuses, we can I'll let Blackheart talk about Dragon Ball Shippuden.
Dragon Ball what?
Dragon Ball Shippuden.
Shippuden.
I was gonna do R&R, but okay.
Yeah,
R&R. Mr. I love Naruto.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's boring.
Rogue, you go first. I'm taking care of something.
Dude, what?
Oh, fuck it. What? Fucking
actually, no, I lied.
You lied.
Yeah, I lied. I'll go. So, Dragon Ball Shippuden is something I like because, unlike Rogue over here, I like Naruto.
Ew.
I don't remember how the story goes.
Alright.
Okay, I remember how it goes.
Just help me on one thing, Chrono. How does it start?
So freaking.
Okay.
Oh, Chrono can do
Oh,
it. All right.
for fuck's sake. No, go ahead, Rogue.
Okay, so Goku. Sorry, I'm sick. Shows up to Capsule Corp for reasons, and
Unknown.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he gets drunk.
And because this is a fan manga, Goku gets fucking sloshed. and
It's way too early.
He gets squashed on the good shit.
he gets fucking sloshed. And so he walks around Capsule Corp with a bag of shit. I can't remember what's actually in the bag of shit. But
Little shit.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag, Goku? So he walks around. He projectile vomits onto a machine that Bulma did, and then boom, he wakes up. He wakes up outside the Hidden Leaf Village. So then he walks toward the hidden.
So Goku is walking towards the Hidden Leaf, and the two security guards are, if you watch Naruto, you're talking about. I don't know their names. Don't really care. They're like, who are you? Why are you here?
NPC2.
Yeah. He's like, who are you? Why are you here? Goku's like, I'm just trying to figure out where I am. Plus, I'm pretty hungry. You have some food? And then the guys are like, stay away from the village. And then Kakashi's like,
No. It wasn't Kakashi. It was fucking.
Oh, Asuma.
Asuma. Yeah.
Asuma. Right, Asuma.
Asuma wants to fight Goku, and then Goku kicks him in the face. Is that okay? Can I have food now? I love it.
Like, I'm hungry. Can we eat?
So good.
And then when Asuma pays, Asuma's like, God damn, he eats more than Naruto.
Yeah.
Kakashi walks in and says the same thing. Good lord.
Good lord.
Eventually, Asuma and Kakashi take Goku to Lady Tsunade because she's still the Hokage. At this point. Of course, her being not even her being the Hokage, they're just really cautious, wondering how can someone like Goku
Exist?
be in this universe exist.
Doesn't Neji's dad use his Renegon?
Neji's dad, not the Renegon. What?
Whatever.
The Renegon.
His fucking eyes. His silver.
Byakugan.
His Byakugan. His silver eyes before they were cool.
Okay.
Can we spam watch Naruto in the chat?
No.
No. Anyway, okay. Both of you shut the fuck up for 2 seconds. Jesus Christ. He, I guess, scans Goku, whatever the fuck he does. He notices that his quote-unquote chakra isn't, I guess not, I don't know. It's like an armor, essentially, and Kakashi even said that Goku's power can rival or be greater than the Nine-Tailed Fox that attacked the Hidden Leaf years ago.
Yeah.
You're not wrong,
it's nuts. And Tsunade says, okay, we're still going to keep an eye on you. He's going to be escorts, essentially. And eventually, outside the Hidden Leaf Village, Goku is in a sparring match, or about to spar with Neji's dad, Azuma, and Kakashi.
No. It wasn't Azuma. It was Guy Sensei.
Yeah,
Azuma was there.
No.
No? Oh,
no. It was Kakashi and Neji's dad and Guy Sensei.
Yep. So they do the whole ninja magic bullshit. Guy has his taijutsu or tai butsu, whatever you call it in Naruto nowadays.
Taijutsu.
You
it's
kids
not that
and
hard.
You kids and your today's animus and shit like that.
It's not that hard, Chrono.
Goku being Goku is not scathed by any single attack. He just mows them down, and then Neji's dad uses something palms, something, whatever the fuck it's called.
8 trigrams, 64 palms.
Yes, that thing.
8 bigrams, 64 nuts. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, that.
He locks down Goku's quote unquote chakra. Yeah, whatever it's called. But Goku is getting his ass handed to him, and then for a brief moment, he transforms into Super Saiyan. Guy, Kakashi, and Neji's father literally just stand there and shit their pants saying, what is this?
Yeah, and then he turns back to normal.
And then Goku explains that, that was a neat trick, but Goku being Goku says it didn't really do shit to him.
I remember he said after he said that, he started wailing on them and kicking their ass. And I remember he said that they're so weak he wasn't even using any of his ki, he was just using his raw muscle.
which obviously surprised the hell out of them.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious, knowing that the gap between Naruto and Z Goku
is incredible.
This is end of Z
End
Goku.
of Z Goku,
right? No, it's 3. Spoilers. It's Super Saiyan 3.
Well, the manga's not continuing, so we might as well just say the whole thing.
Yeah. Goku. This is like towards the end of Z, right after Buu Saga.
Yeah, this is after Buu Saga. Yeah.
Which is meaning he is planetary buster.
He's beyond planetary.
He was universe at that point.
No.
No?
I don't think universe. I think like multi. Well, like galaxy level.
So essentially, the universe of Naruto's power, it pales highly into comparison of Goku.
I think when Naruto peaked, like in power, they were planet busters.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
okay. Eventually, they just go around. He meets Naruto, and I believe I forgot how it fucking goes.
He goes. Fights Itachi and Kisame.
What happens is freaking.
It
was like a small time skip or whatever, and freaking Tsunade sends him packing like, "Yo, go find Jiraiya. Jiraiya will probably be able to help you get the fuck out of here." So he's like, "All right, bet," and then he leaves and runs into Kakashi and the other guy. I mean Itachi. What did I say?
Itachi and Kasame, the guy with the shark sword that can absorb.
Yeah.
But the best part of that manga is the genjutsu they put on the man.
Oh,
because he's fighting a female Goku, or pre-Caulifla, if you must.
Her literal name is Sun, S-U-N.
Sun Goku, yeah, S-U-N Goku.
And the genjutsu works because it's a hack's ability.
Uh-huh.
Goku and his female counterpart have a lot in common. They go through transformations, 1, 2,
and then 3.
But the female counterpart of Goku overwhelms our Goku to where it pushes into Super Saiyan 3. Naruto is getting his ass kicked by Kasane.
Naruto and Jiraiya show up, yeah.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Man, you are sick. You should not be doing a podcast.
I know.
Okay? Jiraiya.
The weird thing is, this is my part.
Well, you did a shit job, so we're taking over.
Yeah.
You're right.
Jiraiya turns around saying, "What is this anger and power?" And he sees Goku menacingly transformed into Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, just looking off into nowhere.
Yeah, Itachi is getting worried, saying, "I have to end this now before he breaks the genjutsu." And if he did, Goku would absolutely destroy Itachi.
Yeah. And then the fan manga ended, never continued.
Well, it's discontinued. The creator, Shadow Blackscape, mentioned that the creator just is too costly. It takes a lot of time. He or she, I don't remember, is very busy, so they had to discontinue it together.
God, that's so upsetting.
Yeah. So Blackheart, that was yours, but you didn't remember.
I do want to say one thing, because I've done a lot of research into this topic, because I have a friend who's stupid. And,
Ginger.
So the thing with the genjutsu, people who think that Naruto could beat Dragon Ball because of the hack's abilities, it's a little wrong, for lack of a better term. A little wrong. It's like
a lot.
People say like, oh, they can just strap them in a genjutsu and fuck their shit up, and I'm like, that's true. That's true and false at the exact same time. Because the way that I've learned a genjutsu works is like it interrupts your chakra flow.
Yep.
But since Dragon Ball characters don't have chakra, they can't be put into a genjutsu. The only genjutsu they can be put into is an ocular genjutsu by someone with a Sharingan. So that's the only part that works.
All right.
In my opinion.
I mean,
opinion.
The only way I see people saying that, like, oh, Naruto can beat Dragon Ball, which is kind of stupid, is like, oh, if you take everybody's power and make it the same, then they have a chance. But
Yeah. Someone also said that that freaking Sasuke could beat Vegeta because Sasuke could just trap him in the Amaterasu and burn him alive. I'm like, that is some horse shit.
Vegeta will probably
First of
feel the
all-
fire and be like, "What the hell is?"
Yeah.
Again, this is end of Z Vegeta, so it's Super Saiyan 2.
We could say End of Z Vegeta. We could say Saiyan Saga Vegeta. It does not matter.
Imagine Super.
Imagine Super Vegeta. Yeah.
Oh no. Fucking God in blue.
And they're like,
Yeah.
sorry to get off topic, but I feel like I need to say this. The fact there's a big misconception that like, yeah, I know. There's a big misconception that the Amaterasu is like instant, like the instant transmission, but it's not.
The hell? Who the fuck did that?
There was like in the show in Shippuden, Killer Bee dodged the Amaterasu, and
How do you know this if you haven't seen Naruto?
and because I research these things, and
Of course you do.
Naruto.
Oh
Naruto.
my God. You might as well stop the podcast now before you die.
No, I'm fine. Naruto.
No, you're not.
Naruto used
Finish this
the
podcast.
he used the Nine Tails chakra as an armor against the Matarasu and chucked that bitch to the side. So it is very possible and very probable that the Matarasu wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I mean,
Especially knowing Vegeta or any character from Dragon Ball Z to Supers, their freaking defense and shit is just insane.
Yeah.
See, I have a feeling Sasuke could even Piccolo at this point.
Wait. Oh my God. I mean, Piccolo would destroy Sasuke. You kidding me?
Yeah,
That's the
because
funny
if let's say Sasuke were to cut a limb, Piccolo's like, I can just
Just regrow it. Anyways,
Sasuke would be like, what kind of jutsu is that?
anyways.
Piccolo's like, that's my nature.
That's my nature, dude. That's my rules of nature.
Oh. My first aneurysm of the podcast. Fuck.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was a bit of a
You-
that was a bit of a tangent. Let's get back on topic.
You did that shit on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And you wanted to make me have an aneurysm because I've had one in like 4 podcasts.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck you.
So
Rogue, your turn again.
well, I want to talk about something that because it kind of relates to the whole like it relates to the indefinitely wow, actually,
Speak!
I can't remember the word all of a sudden. Indefinitely prolonged. There we go.
Indefinite.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Unguarded or whatever its name is.
Shout out to Lady Tigri.
Yeah, the Frieza Saiyan friend. That's like I remember she said she did a poll or whatever, and it was
To continue it or not?
it was to continue it at a snail pace, make the story fleshed out, and maybe not get an ending or rush the ending and get it done now.
Which,
No,
unfortunately, she never did get back to us.
Yeah, I mean she put
'Cause
one
she's-
more chapter out after that, but then nothing else.
She's busy.
I know. So that's also on the indefinite. So who wants to talk about that? Because I have not read it.
Oh,
Wow.
this is the Chrono podcast.
It's the Chrono podcast.
Because I memorized any other fan manga. Okay, the premise of Dragon Ball Unguarded. This is Kid Frieza. Eventually, you know what? I'm just gonna skip to it. There's this kid, female Saiyan. I don't remember her name. They probably never gave her a name. I'm probably wrong as hell. Who takes an interest to Frieza, wants to be Frieza's friend. Frieza saying no. I don't want any kind of monkey business going on. I don't want a friend.
Monkey business.
But
Monkey business.
yeah, literally. Eventually, Frieza takes a liking to the Saiyan, or vice versa. They become friends-ish, but Frieza's father does not like this. Doesn't want
allow
this. Wants to be friends. Yeah, the monkeys, the Saiyans, all that shit. Yeah, I don't actually remember the whole bit, but it is about it. They become friends, sort of, but it was not dropped. It's been on hiatus for a while. She did released a chapter some time ago, but after that, there was no word of if Lady Tigre would continue with this or not.
The only thing
Alright.
I remember from the latest chapter is that really creepy Frieza soldier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's just leave that out for now.
Alright, let me go.
Because it is, holy crap, it's dark. Let's just make sure we don't get a fucking age restrict on this goddamn podcast.
Yeah. Okay. So Dragon Ball R&R, Blackheart.
Oh, of course.
Alright, that's
his favorite, his segue.
Yeah.
Segue. So everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Everybody
that
knows.
people love Reddits for some reason, including myself. I like Reddits. People want Reddits to come back. People want this. Want that. So a certain someone on a certain channel, a certain series,
Oh Lord.
has decided. Well, has decided. He's done this for a while. He made a what if Reddit's turn good.
Mm-hmm.
And by God, that series took by storm. Everybody loves it, including myself.
Dude, good boy Raditz is best boy.
Good boy,
Yes, I know.
Raditz.
I do like the premise that Masako X, shout out to him, even though he's never gonna watch this.
Yeah, right. He's never gonna watch this.
I do like how he books Raditz throughout the story.
Yeah.
He explains it very well in the sense of like keeping to Raditz's character and the rivalry that is between Raditz and Vegeta-sama.
Vegeta.
One thing I don't like is how Vegeta's. You better shut your mouth. I'm wearing a Ron shirt right now.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, which Ranch is it?
Team.
Oh, I thought it was the one with 4, but okay.
I have it somewhere. I have to look for you guys. I don't like why Vegeta got 4 for. I don't know.
Because, his once lackey, he just hates Raditz for being
I know how he got it. I just don't really understand the reason why Masako said, "Oh, he gets 4."
Yeah.
Whatever.
Isn't this the super timeline?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
It is, but he decided to give him 4. Whatever. Not gonna judge him on it. But throughout the story,
Judging intensifies.
He hooks up with a forgotten character. You need to bring her back, please, one time.
Launch.
Please.
AKA Tien Sloppy Seconds.
Did they even hook up in this show?
No, she wanted to, but they didn't.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happens. They get married. Yes, they get married, and they have kids. 3 kids. It is Ranch, Daikon, and
Muli.
Daikon and Muli are twins. Ranch is, I'm going to say she's a prodigy, but she's really not. She has this
with Goten and Trunks.
No, just Trunks.
Oh, whatever.
No, she hooks up with Trunks.
Yes,
I thought it was both for some reason.
She likes having a crush with Trunks. Then Masako ends going through the whole Z time with Ranch there, and Raditz, of course.
Right.
And there are good moments in the show that I wish people can animate, like Radito, and the other fusions between Trunks and Ranch and Goten.
You mean
Ranch
Ranten
and Goten. That's
Ranten
Ranten and Runks.
Runks. That's a wacky name.
And then I like how I think it's after Goku Black. It goes into its own arc in the sense of, oh, Vegeta's finally gonna fight Raditz, not Ranch. Raditz. to see like who's better, and then the rivalry is settled. It's a tie. I think it's a tie. It's a tie, and then it goes in Tournament of Power, which I think, because to me, Goku versus Caulifla is fine, but Caulifla is more somebody who needs like another partner because Goku is already Goku.
Yeah.
So put Ranch against Caulifla, and that's pretty cool. And then Kale gets jealous
of course
again.
That's her character.
Eventually, Ranch decides to pull a Goku and go 3.
Hell yeah.
But
you know how I feel about that form.
I love that form.
Yeah, and being Raditz's daughter, and let her ego get the best of her, she lost all her fucking power. They got knocked out.
Yeah. I mean, it really would have made any sense if Tournament of Power.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I get you.
So yeah, that happened. And then cut to the end of Z. Ranch is like 20?
16.
16?
16. Yeah, 6. She's the same age as Goten and Trunks, like 16, 17 at the end of Z.
Okay.
When did
Sheesh.
not Ranch, god damn it, Raditz. When did Raditz turn good?
This was the Namek Saga.
Okay.
The Namek Saga, like as before Vegeta
They killed
and Nappa.
in the Saiyan Saga, in the Raditz Saga. I guess I called it Saiyan.
Raditz Saga.
Yeah. They killed Raditz. Goku was in the bed, and he was like, "I want to revive my brother." And they're like, "You can't. He's dead, and he's evil." Goku's like, "I want to revive him now."
I want to revive my brother.
And then like, let's go to Namek. Let's go to Namek because
Let's go to Namek.
Yeah.
let's go to space.
Where Raditz witnesses his brother achieve the legendary form of Super Saiyan.
Yeah, they fight Frieza, and then Cell, and then Boo, and Beerus.
And then they eventually did End of Z into What If Raditz Turned Good GT Edition.
GT.
No, Larry, let's not talk about GT.
Eh,
The movies were good, but
The movie was good.
no.
he
He did the movie. What if
Oh.
Raditz was
he
good
did
movie.
2 videos on the movies, and those
I like in Second Coming, it was mostly like the kids. So when Master was talking about Raditz shows up. He's like, "Oh, I wanted to take Broly in the stocks."
yeah.
No, he didn't.
Because no, he didn't. Because Broly was already dead.
Yeah, like no, he
got
didn't
shot
say
in
that.
the
He
spot.
didn't say that.
But yeah, but then Master, I guess people like it so much that he did the series on YouTube, where he does like simple things like Goten getting a haircut because everyone says he's just a mini Goku. Ranch going into the forest because Gohan didn't notice them and he FaceTimed, so she gets advice from Uncle Piccolo. Yamcha's baseball adventure.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, it's a nice, not
Wholesome.
kawaii.
Oh my
Wholesome, there you go.
goodness.
It's
It's
a good
wholesome.
It's wholesome. And then you have the Nappa one, but Nappa's not really something that we do.
What? Nappa?
He did
Yeah,
did it. What
the
if
next
he did it. What if Nappa turned good?
Oh goodness.
Yeah. I mean,
He's done a lot of those. Like he did What if Cell? What if Frieza? What if
well, instead
Broly?
of Cell being Cell, it's 21.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call them Android 20.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
Hey,
But yeah,
listen, take your
that's it.
complaints. Take your complaints to Moscow's Twitter.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
And Future Ranch, but
Future Ranch.
Future Ranch, yeah. Her instead of she goes back in time with Trunks.
Yeah, she does.
all right, next.
yeah, she does.
Next.
Man.
Just talk about Remnant.
Let's talk about AF first.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
fuck.
Toy
Which
Bowl.
one?
Toy Bowls AF.
Chrono's like,
Oh.
talk again.
Big Toy Bowls AF.
No, it's not even that. Oh, with Zycor. Oh,
Yeah, with
fuck's sake.
Zycor.
You two can take up the mantle.
This
Okay.
is 2 streams in a row we talked.
Well, yeah. It's 2 streams in a row. We talked about Rykor.
Zycor
Zycor, same thing.
Both
and
of them.
Rigor.
Yeah, Rigor. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Dragon Ball AF, once again a thing that was never completed. So
Damn you, Toyble.
yeah, because now he writes the super manga.
Yeah.
Okay, so the West Supreme Kai survived in this canon survived the attack against Boo. So she goes rogue for reasons. And,
Unknown.
Yeah, unknown reasons. And then finds Goku. And then tricks Goku into eating a bunch of food, which isn't really hard. So after he falls into his food coma, she takes the DNA from Goku and merges it with her own and creates Zycor.
Who
And
it is?
It's worth noting.
Who?
What?
Oh, no. Go ahead.
It's worth noting that the West Supreme Kai has already done this before with King Cold, and that's what made Frieza.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is that's some weird family issues you got going on.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Jesus Christ.
yeah. So I think that
Zykor, in his normal state, is Super Saiyan 5.
Yeah, it's
Not
just
the
by
traditional.
default.
Yeah, it's not the traditional long silver hair, the white fur. It's his take on it. He's part Saiyan, part Kai, and he is the illegitimate son of Goku.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and this is when Goku landed after the Frieza saga went to Yardra and shit like that.
Yeah. But now our story takes place at end of Z. I mean, scratch that.
GT.
Not in the Z, GT. Yeah, it takes place in GT. So, Goku at the end of GT. For those of you that don't know, Goku flies off with Shenron and absorbs the Dragon Balls.
If you haven't,
Whoa.
Yeah.
So in this timeline, Goku in this story, Goku is nowhere to be found. So the West Supreme Kai and Zykor arrive on Earth. Goten, who is the Great Saiyan Man, flies over because he senses the energy, and Zykor just fucks his shit up and kills him with one shot. Yeah, and that's
Gohan feels this.
That's how you know that a character is serious, when he kills off a main character right away. So
well, you call Goten a side character.
So everyone else shows up to fight Zykor, like, yo, what's up, man? And the West Supreme Kai is like, this is Goku's kid now. and Zykor's like, hello, I want to meet my warrior daddy.
Your war daddy.
I'm paraphrasing a little bit. Just a little bit, though. So
just a little.
Just a little bit. So they all fight. They all fight Zykor. Zykor is too strong for them. Vegeta shows up and does what Vegeta does best, and gets fucked up.
He doesn't have 4, does he? Or he does?
Zykor?
No. Vegeta.
No, Vegeta has 4.
He just didn't put it because he wants to test out Zykor, but knowing what Zykor.
No, I think he used 4, didn't he?
I think he did.
Yeah, exactly.
And eventually Supreme Kai and Kibito come in to quote unquote help them.
Yeah, and then they bring the Z sword, which got fixed at some point between Z and GT, I guess. So
with or without the Grand Kai?
Without the Grand Kai.
Okay, about that.
You mean Elder Kai?
Yes, without the Elder Kai.
Yeah.
So they're like, yo, let's just trap Zykor in the Z sword because he's too strong for any of you guys to take down.
Yeah.
And they're like, fine. So they trap Zykor in the Z sword through magic, I guess, and then they almost instantly realize this ain't gonna work because the sword starts cracking. So they're like, okay, how much longer do we have before he breaks out? And the Kai,
like 4 months.
Like 4 months.
4 months.
So he's like, shit.
And they train.
We gotta train. They're like, we need another Saiyan, and we're gonna bring back Broly.
Oh, of course. Yeah, they brought back Broly.
Broly.
Goes insane.
He goes insane. Vegeta's like, hollow little pussy bitch, and takes care of him. And he's like, Kakarot's dead. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, he's tied up in Bulma's lab, and you see Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks messing around with Broly because Gotenks do what he does.
Yeah, Gotenks do what he does.
Vegeta explains to Broly that everyone currently right now is way more powerful than he is.
Yeah.
And he trains, or he attempts to,
with Pycon.
And eventually Pycon comes into the fray, and Broly tries to attack Pycon, but that shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work.
And what he does is he trains Broly, meditates. Broly saying he's gonna be stronger than everyone, kill anyone that gets in his way, etc., etc. And the last scene from that fan manga is Broly under a waterfall, Pycon in a distance, just keeping an eye on him. That's it.
Yeah, and
it's a weird dynamic to see Pycon.
It really is, yeah.
It's just out of left field. Like, where the hell did you come from?
Pycon.
I'm assuming Goku probably told him.
Goku told him to deal with it.
Goku told him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Pycon is Pycon's been an errand boy since Fusion Reborn.
Since Fusion Reborn, yeah.
yeah. You're not wrong, buddy.
What a way to go!
It's like Pycon, go destruct Janemba while we. Fine.
Fusion.
And then he got 2 knuckles at each end of his fucking head, just passed out. Well, before he said he's
I wish Pike got some good stuff in there. But...
Oh yeah. He
And
had.
We never got a backstory for Pike.
Nope.
We didn't. We never did because
He just
Toriyama
died at some point.
Oh.
I don't think Toriyama made.
But probably not. I don't know. Unfortunately, this Toyotaro / Toyble never finished it and eventually moved on to the Super manga.
Yes, and it's now ruining Super everywhere.
I want to talk about something.
Talk about something.
What?
So, Blackscape's video on... I haven't seen the new one with Khalifa, but...
I did.
Oh, Goku finally trains Khalifa.
Yeah, but not that one. He did the one with Vegeta. I haven't seen that one yet.
That's
I
that
did.
one.
But I just find the fact that Goku... And I don't know who made it. I'm sorry.
Because it's Japanese.
Yeah, it's in Japanese. But I just like the fact that people are taking... Not initiative, but people are actually making mangas for the fact that Goku is training Khalifa, because people already know that Khalifa is a female Goku.
Yeah, pretty much.
So Goku is like, oh, you have potential, you have this, you have that. So I'm gonna train in ways that I have been trained. English, yes.
Yes. But Japanese.
So Goku tries to teach her 3, but Khalifa couldn't manage it. Goku, I wish I rewatched the video.
Goku explains to Khalifa the reason that she cannot achieve Super Saiyan 3 is the sheer fact she's not angry enough. Plus, he achieved Super Saiyan 3 in the other world for a long time, or another plane of existence. And Khalifa, being Khalifa, saying, "Oh, I can get to this form, that form, etc."
She's saying, I think she said, "I'll weight or power, etc."
I remember she said, well, if I can't go with 3, then I'll just make my own form.
There you go.
Super Saiyan Ultra.
Goodness.
I mean, she did go Super Ultra. Had tournament power.
Yeah.
But and then in the second video, Goku takes Khalifa to King Kai.
Yeah.
And King Kai was like, "Oh, she has potential like Goku. She's very powerful and whatnot." And then Goku decides to leave Khalifa to King Kai so she can train.
To learn the Kaioken.
And I don't know if they mentioned the Spirit Bomb, but not the Spirit Bomb.
No, I don't think so.
So yeah, I don't know. It just seems very nice seeing Goku train Khalifa as it is destined to be.
Yeah, and then he took her to Vegeta, who was training Kaba in his favorite place in the planet, the gravity chamber. And he's like, yeah, what the? And she sees Kaba all fucked up, and he's like, yeah, what the fuck did you do? And he's like, I've been training with Vegeta, my man. And he's like, well, I want to do that.
Just go there, just
Khalifa was being all sassy Vegeta and shit like that, and then she mentioned Kaba was her first master teacher Super Saiyan, and how he said Vegeta's stern. Vegeta's like, you called me stern? No, that's not the case at all, Vegeta.
Vegeta.
And Khalifa wants to spar with Vegeta. She goes Super Saiyan 2. Vegeta gets all excited, saying, you already achieved Super Saiyan 2 so quickly. He transforms, and Kaba's like, wow, I have never seen Vegeta this excited before. And Goku being Goku saying she's become really strong, they're in their poses, and then chapter's over.
Kaba gets jealous, turns berserk.
Oh my goodness.
Also, quick shout out to Black Steve using the Google Glass translator bullshit.
Yeah, that fucking Google Lens.
Yeah, it's so...
Oh my god, that was pretty fucking funny.
This man is just like scanning each single fucking card,
each panel,
translate this shit to English. I'm like, dude, you need like a better hobby to do that.
Okay, we are approaching the end of our time, so I will now talk about Dragon Ball Remnant.
Woohoo! Finally.
Finally. So
Rogue takes the stage.
Rogue takes the stage for like 5 minutes.
Don't fuck this up.
I'll fuck it up, trust me. So Dragon Ball Remnant is my fan manga that I'm working on. And it's
you were drunk that day, so we all came up with it.
Yeah, totally. So it's somewhat of a passion project, you could call it, because
boy.
these idiots already know the story, but
Yeah.
it's the
In
exact
case you ha-
it's the
in case you
exact same
haven't-
story. It's the exact same
case
story
you
behind
haven't
the
heard,
first episode of the podcast.
Rogue likes Ruby.
Yeah, in case you haven't
Well,
seen my channel
yeah.
at all.
So,
Trash.
go into the premise of what the whole. Well, again, it's set in Ruby, but explain to the audience, what's happening with this.
So essentially, it's gonna show. It's gonna take place after his fight with Frieza on Namek, but after he finishes his fight, he escapes Namek on the Ginyu pod. In the main series, we all know that the Ginyus were on their way to Yardrat, and that's how Goku got the Yardrat. But in my continuity, because I need a way for him to get the Remnant, that's what's gonna happen. They were headed for Remnant, so when Goku gets in the pod, it autopilots to Remnant. That's how he gets there.
Now, how long is the trip? You went into discussion about that before.
Does he? I forgot. Did he still go to Yardrat after?
No, he does not go to Yardrat.
So he doesn't have IT.
Not yet.
No, he does not have instant transmission because the ship set a different course. Was supposed to be Yardrat, but it's for Remnant.
No, so saying after Remnant he goes.
After
to Earth.
Remnant, he's going to Yardrat. Yeah, but that's not
Yeah.
really a part
After.
of the story.
Okay.
Okay,
No, I
anyway,
thought you meant he.
No.
Anyway, Rogue, continue before Blackheart opens. Just
Wow. Wow, what's about that? so they get so I want to say it's like a 2-day trip from Namek to Namek to Remnant.
Namek's Yardrat.
Namek to Yardrat. So he crash lands in front of Beacon because convenience. And
plot.
Yeah, convenience and plot. Ozpin shows up like, yo, what the fuck, man?
You crash landed in my city.
you crash land next to my school.
He sees a very beat up and fucked up looking Goku, like he's been through hell.
Yeah, they take him to the fucking nurse the school
Infirmary.
the infirmary, and get him all patched up. He wakes up.
He gets a giant Zenkai boost.
He gets a huge fucking Zenkai boost from fighting Frieza.
So it's the same exact thing, essentially.
What do you mean?
The Zenkai boost, it'll still be prevalent. Same thing when he fought Frieza.
He's gonna have the Zenkai boost from fighting Frieza, but it doesn't really matter because even if he didn't,
he's still a deity.
Yeah, even if he didn't have that Zenkai boost, he's still a god among men over there.
So
God among men.
Yeah. So
all right, so go ahead.
He wakes up like I'm only going into like the first chapter. So
because we don't even have it out yet.
Yeah, we don't even have it out yet. It's still in pre-production. So Goku wakes up. I want to say like a day later, and then he's like, "Yo, where am I?" And and then he gets escorted to Ozpin's office. They talk happy. They talk.
Yo, before you continue, post the 2 pieces of art your artist sent to you.
Oh, yeah. Let me do that real quick.
The concept art.
They're on my Twitter, link in the description, along with Chrono and Blackheart's Twitter.
Oh yeah. Big Rogue made a Twitter.
I did.
Yeah.
So
we pressured him like y'all pressured me to make a OC.
Right. Yeah. So
listen, an OC is more important than a Twitter.
It really is though.
So these are our 2 pieces of concept art. We only have Goku so far. We got the base Goku, and then we got the Kaioken Goku.
And we have Goku's same gi, but instead of being the kanji, it is Remnant.
It's the beacon logo, yeah. So what's gonna happen is essentially like they're gonna talk to him. They're gonna figure out that he wouldn't hurt a fucking fly.
Because of how nice he is.
How nice he is.
Unless the fly is strong.
Unless the fly.
I'm thinking of having Ironwood be skeptical of him, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm still deciding about that.
At this point,
anybody would be skeptical
of
Goku.
Yeah.
My thing is, Ironwood has a reason to be skeptical. They all do, but Ironwood most likely at the end of the day will realize this guy can actually help us if you think about it. So they
So-
talk to him.
So they're gonna talk to him. They're gonna find out that he's super cool, and then they're gonna see his gi is still torn up from his fight with Frieza. So they're gonna give him
Ozpin.
They're gonna give him a new one,
Yeah,
and it's gonna have the
yep.
beacon logo on it.
Yang drools.
Ozpin. Oh no. Ozpin is gonna offer to fix his gi, and no more turtle kanji, whatever. It's the beacon. Okay. Go.
Freaking. Where was I before I was interrupted? Oh yeah, right.
The Emerald Forest.
I wasn't at the Emerald Forest.
Oh well, they're gonna go through the whole training, the whole initiation bullshit and like that.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know though. That's the thing, because I'm trying to boil down volumes 2 and 3 to fit the mold I want.
Yeah, I know. You talked about this so many times, and you're trying to figure. Now you're procrastinating.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, I just add more chapters, and my artist gets more money.
Well, you've been sick and you've been working a lot, so you're tired.
Dude, I'm fucked up. But
Who the fuck got you sick?
what?
Who the fuck got you sick at work?
I think it was my cousin during during Christmas, cause during Christmas he got the fucking flu.
Dude, everyone and their mother is getting the flu now.
Yeah, right. So
Anyway, enough about body diseases and shit like that. Body
Yeah.
diseases.
yeah.
I mean,
So
the heart virus.
the heart virus with Goku. So, but
Anyway, continue.
where did I leave off before I was interrupted? Fucking hell.
Food fight.
After he gets his gi fixed.
Yeah. He gets his gi fixed. They're gonna give him a place to stay. They're gonna send his ship off to Atlas to get fixed because they're the most technologically advanced kingdom in Remnant. But even them, they're gonna be scratching their fucking head over the spaceship.
They're figuring out the technology, how it was created, what is the all
They're
that
gonna be
stuff.
they're gonna be donkey.
yeah.
And
Razor Ryan
Ironwood,
down with the sickness.
Ironwood is going to be in the room watching the whole thing go down, saying, "This is very interesting, but we cannot crack where this originated from."
And they asked Goku. He was like, I have no idea.
Oh fucking hell!
I stole it.
I stole it.
Do you want to explain the second piece of art you posted? The contents behind that.
The Kaioken.
The Kaioken.
Yes, explain where that's going to.
I don't know. I want obviously he's gonna use the Kaioken one time as a joke, and that the Kaio what joke is gonna be in there.
Yank.
So that happens during.
I don't want to say shit about it. I don't want to say shit about
my
where it
God.
happens.
He doesn't want to spoil it. He doesn't want to spoil
Of
it.
course, he fucking doesn't.
Yeah, of course I don't. I want Blackscape to cover this thing.
You want to build up the hype, even though
Yeah.
you're sick and been working.
Oh yeah, and school starts tomorrow. God damn it. But,
All right,
For you.
yeah,
for
me.
you,
For me. So, I think
sucks to be you.
I'm still trying to figure out how he's gonna meet, Team Ruby in the first chapter, but I'll figure that out.
Food
Yang's
fight.
gonna see Goku without his shirt off training.
You said the food fight, bro.
Oh yeah, the food fight! Oh my god.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
The food fight. So essentially, while they're in Osman's office talking, they're gonna be made aware. Hey, there's a food fight. There's a huge ass food fight going on, and Goku's gonna hear the word food and thank God I'm starving. So him and Glinda are gonna go and they're gonna see the food fight happen. He's gonna think that's awesome, but then he's gonna immediately start eating all the food off the walls.
He's just slobbering his tongue meh.
It's like Goku. What are you doing? I'm eating.
I haven't eaten since my fight with Frieza.
Goku, and then after fucking Yang comes back down from the heavens, the whole entire back wall's clean, and they're looking at Goku. Goku's like, "What? I was hungry."
I was hungry, man. You don't understand. I almost died.
It's like squeaky clean. It's squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean, dog.
It's like I was hungry. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the first chapter around there, and then
Yeah.
and that's the end.
the last panel.
The last panel is the whole entire wall just freaking clean and spotless. Goku's tongue works wonders.
Oh God! Oh my God!
It's like that. It's like the scene in Dragon Ball with Goku out of the hyperbolic time chamber. He's just eating all the noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
talking with his mouth. Osfin's like, oh, that, and then Osfin, that took care of that.
That took care of that. Yeah.
So you think we're pretty much good?
I think we're pretty much good. I would have liked to talk about Dragon Ball Violet, but you know, there's nothing going on with that. With that.
Yeah,
Alenius.
You can talk
Alenius,
Alenius. I'll tell you what's it about.
Alenius? Really?
Alenius.
Alenius sent us a very interesting picture yesterday.
Yeah. I
asked him to send it to me.
Oh, you
but
asked him to send it to you?
Yeah,
I
I
did
sent
too.
to you. He said he was working on something. I'm like, yo, send it over. And he sent Rogue it while he was at work. He's like, bro, I'm at work.
Yeah. A very 18 and up picture. I'm like, dude.
I mean, to be fair, that picture's not as bad as what he usually draws. It's
That's
nice
true.
and,
That's true.
It's nice and simple.
Yo, post it in the chat real
No! No. I don't want to get age restricted.
quick. Dude, you'll be fine.
Why do you care? Why do you care?
Yeah.
I care a lot.
You only have 161 subs. You're fine.
165.
You're not getting paid for this.
65.
You're not getting paid for this.
Yeah, I know. But I don't want to get age restricted. I like views. I'm a viewer.
Well, be glad Copa isn't in effect yet.
Kappa is in effect.
Well, y'all fucked.
Yeah, started January 1st.
So, y'all better watch out.
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting for that email to be like, hey, this right here, this video that says fuck numerous times, that's kids content.
That's not cash money.
That's kids content. That's gonna be $42,000.
Damn. Rogue, you make enough money. It's
Oh wait,
No, I do not.
I forgot, guys. We made a fusion.
We did make a fusion. Yeah,
I'm posting right
that'll be the last thing we show before we end the stream.
Sagu.
Take a look at that.
Now,
That is,
I have a very, very, very important question. Do they fuck?
No.
Yes.
I was because she says no. Because she says no.
You keep cutting out.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what's funny. I didn't realize. Like, if you look at her boots, it has the.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't realize that.
Because Rogu wears Converse, and then Converse has the logo on the side.
Yeah.
And then these two decide to ask me, "Hey, when's your OC?" And I'm like, "Oh my god." And Cade posted this earlier. He posted two, but I like this one a lot. This looks actually pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
Danto, a Tuffle hybrid, which for the past 3 days we've been brainstorming ideas for me.
Probably. Yeah.
One night I just have Chrono make everything.
Wow.
And yeah, because you were at work, Cade was sort of on, and Blackheart was on, and he presented me the question the other morning. Hey, you got your OC yet? I'm like, fuck, I gotta make a template and everything, and I have the info down and stuff like that, but it's more of y'all kept on like pegging me to make one.
Yeah, because you need to have some consistency in our thumbnails.
I might make my own. Like, I might make another OC, but for me. Kasabi does not represent me, but like, I know Kate's making an Meki.
Gotcha.
Here's my thing. When was there are Saiyan OCs in general are just very prevalent in the OC community within Discord and Twitter. They can have their own fucking plan, in the words of Cade. So kind of brainstorming ideas, and I came up with a Tuffle android similar to those from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. My favorite
You came
anime
up with
ever.
that.
Love you.
I'm sorry. You came up with that? You said
No.
you. I said Android.
No, fucking Blackheart here was asking, what would I want, and then we came up with a Tuffle android thingy-mabobber who has the bandana and hair of Chrono from Chrono Trigger.
I wanna hear Rogue.
Oh my god, no!
No, on where he is based. So I know Rogue watches Dragon Ball, unless we want to
Shout
do a
out
Dragon Ball
to
podcast.
we know. Shout out to we know that for subscribing to my channel.
What?
Rogue. So you know the original story with 17, 18, 16, correct?
17, 18. Yeah.
So how would you think if instead of 16 was 17, 18, and Danto?
And Sabi.
Oh!
So instead of 16, Danto's there instead.
Okay. It's not my OC, so I don't care.
Oh, do you think it's a good idea?
Yeah, it's fine.
Should I post like Should I post like the pictures on like references of what I got the inspiration for his design, attire, and shit like that?
If anything, when Rogue's commission for the round table thing is done, they'll look at it.
Do you guys
Yeah,
mind
so
if
I
I
guess-
scream into the abyss really quick? I don't care what you do, Sans, because you're not in this chat, so you can do whatever you want in your own life.
What life does he? No, I'm kidding.
The Wander.
Yeah. So this is all we're kind of getting is this headshot of Danto.
Yes,
Until-
it's not fully done yet,
Yeah,
unless
oh, yeah.
Cade
Yeah.
makes it.
Well, Cade did this. So that already kind of says that Cade will do it. It's just he's busy. That's it.
He's a busy
Yeah, I know.
boy. His
commissions are
He's
closed.
busy playing Scribblio with us.
Which apparently no one could think of a bell pepper.
That's true.
For real, y'all need to learn your.
Listen. All right.
Listen.
All right. It's time to end. It's time to end the stream.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for coming out to the Trifecta podcast. This was a very, very interesting podcast today. If you like the podcast, you like the video, please consider subscribing to Rogue Music, leaving a thumbs up, enable the bell notifications to be kept up to date with the content. And-
Follow us on Twitter
Follow us on Twitter.
Twitter.
Links in the description.
Hashtag-
at Trifecta Podcast.
We need.
No!
We need to make a trifecta
We need
on
a-
Twitter.
You want to?
We should. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right. No.
Cade's the manager.
Goodness.
No. No. Anyway, everyone, have a good day, and we'll see you next time.
Hopefully.
Oh, God.